What's up everyone, it's Shaquille, your guide to living with Apple every day. And in this episode, I'm going to show you how to turn on standby mode on your iPhone if it didn't already get turned on by default when you got your new phone. And if it was turned on by default and you don't like it, let's turn it off. You go into the settings app on your iPhone, you click settings, and then right here where it says standby, you click on that. And here, my standby was already on. Your default might be off. I actually turned it off, but just in case somehow your default happened to be off, you turn it on. And then you can also choose whether you want it to show notifications like text messages or not. Yeah, you can just leave this off as well. That way you're just focused on completely being in the moment with your nighttime display. And then your display, you can choose whether you want it to display it automatically the moment it's charged and put on its side, after 20 seconds, or never. And then also night mode, standby displays with a red tint in low ambient lighting. Red light's supposed to be better for the eyes, so I would turn that on. And then motion to wake. Standby will turn on the display when motion is detected at night. That's up to you. Maybe you just get up to go to the bathroom or get up to get a drink of water and you don't want the screen to wake up, so I would actually turn that off. Okay, so some interesting things to note once you're in standby mode. Top right corner right here, if you swipe it down, you can't increase the brightness. It won't let you because it's meant to be nighttime when you're sleeping. So it looks like you can still adjust the volume in case you want to play music to lull yourself to sleep. So that's cool. And then, yes, this is the default clock and calendar, but if you swipe, you can view your photos. I passcode lock my photos, but if your photos are not passcode locked, it's just going to keep rotating photos, and it also slowly zooms in, so it's like 5 minutes on a photo. Right now, this is the nighttime and that's the sun time. So what I'm assuming is you're slowly going to see this nighttime block move to where you are. Time there, and that's it. So you get map and clock, you get pictures, and you get clock and map calendar. And in the right hand corner, you still have all of your stuff except for brightness. Yeah, audiobook, etc. You want to turn off and on Wi-Fi, etc. And then if you're done, here's the thing too. There's no swiping up, and there's no swiping like to get out. And just so you see, you can click in that to go. You can click on it to go. Oh, you can change calendar, to-do list, work. You can have it on weather as well. So that's cool. Oh look, you can swipe up and down to get more stuff. Oh, so you could just literally do stock and weather. That's cool. And that's photo. Oh, okay. That's a weird clock. Weird clock, weird clock. That's not bad. But then that's it though. So you have technically you have a couple widgets on the default that you could choose from, which is really cool. But other than that, and then to get out of it, you just literally have to, once you pick up the phone, it goes back to normal. Now, real quick, will it go back to standby mode once you put it on its side? Yes, it does. But then when you and then that charging thing appears in the top right corner. And then when you unplug it, see, standby mode is gone. It has to be plugged for it to be in standby mode. If you just put it on its side by itself, nothing happens.